Good morning.
Hey, love. Oi. Look at that, eh? That's my kind of breakfast, that.
Oh, don't be expecting this every day.
Why not? Didn't you read it? It's in the small print at the bottom.
What, when I was signing my life away? Cheers, husband.
Cheers, love. Oh, I've dropped more orange juice in that for me.
Oh, excuse me while I faint.
Well, no, I've got to keep control of all my faculties. First day of married life, I've got responsibilities. I've got things to do.
Like what?
Well, I've got to move my stuff in here for a start. I tell you what, I am going to butch this place up a bit.
Not today. Today we are staying in bed.
All day?
Well, if it was good enough for John and Yoko. What's up?
John Lennon didn't run a bookies.
And it's a good job, really.
And he didn't have to drive to Bradford for a meeting.
You are kidding.
I'll be back as soon as I can, though.
Peter, it's our honeymoon.
We're not having a honeymoon.
We are, actually. 5 days in Copenhagen. It was supposed to be a surprise.
When?
Good Friday.
Oh, that's great. Well, that's all right, then.
Well, no, that's beside the point. You don't go back to work the day after you get married.
But I can't get out of it.
You've had weeks to rearrange it.
I know that, but it's something that has to be done, and it has to be done today. And then when I've done it, I'll be back, and I'll be yours forever, OK?
What time do you have to go?
Well, the sooner I get off, the quicker I'm back.
Well, you best put that back in the fridge. If the mountain won't come to Mohammed...
What?
I'll have a quick shower and I'll be right with you. Haven't been to Bradford in years.
No, I've not seen him, love. It's a good job I was first in this morning.
What do you mean?
Well, the back door wasn't locked, the alarms weren't on, and the place looked like Blackpool Illuminations. It's a good job Fred didn't see it.
What's he playing at?
Whatever it is, love. Not been doing it here.
Come on.
I was just passing, you know.
And you thought you'd ask me if I go to Richard's funeral?
Yes.
I don't want to be a hypocrite.
I'm the last one to pressurise you, Gail.
But
Well, in my experience, for what it's worth, the ritual often helps. It makes it real.
I know it's real. I knew it was real when I saw his body on the canal bank. That's when I said goodbye. He looked distressed. Not a peaceful death. And I was pleased. You'll have prepared the body.
Yes.
He looked calm again, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
All show. Even now.
At last.
I've been talking to Betty.
You got something to tell me?
What?
Well, where did you stay last night? Because it certainly wasn't the Rovers.
No, it wasn't. Listen, Shel.
Now, I thought we'd sorted things out. I apologised.
How do you mean?
Well, if you brassed off...
Take out on me, not Fred. Peter? Peter, can you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you, yeah.
There's got to be someone in the Rovers overnight.
I know. Listen, Shel, can we talk about this?
Well, that's what I wanted to tell you. You don't have to come over.
Don't.
Well, you've got a lot of work to catch up on and you've had enough interruptions and I need to stay a few more days with my mum. You don't mind, do you?
Mind? No.
Maybe I'll come back on Sunday.
Well, if you're sure, yeah. As I've got to go.
All right, I know you're busy. I'll see you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you do that.
I love you, Peter.
Yeah, and me. Bye.
Have you finished?
Yeah, got the rest of the week off. Don't have to go to Bradford. And you, my dear Yoko, are coming back to bed.
Ashley, have you lost something?
No, Maxine's bench is coming. Remember, we had a raffle at Rovers.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's delivering it today. We'll unveil it official, like, 4:15 for anyone who wants to come.
Ah,
Well, if you can't make it, don't matter.
I'm afraid I've got a ceremony of my own to attend.
Hillman, you're burying him.
Cremating. just a job, son.
How does he do it? Even today, we can't be left to remember in peace.
Any problems?
And I got your number.
And I've got yours. And I've got hers, too. So I don't want any funny business when I'm away, all right? And thanks for this. Appreciate it.
Right then. Any volunteers want to get the boss a brew?
Hello, Underworld. How can I direct your call? Okay, hang on a minute. It's for you, Lisa.
Lisa? Lisa. Oh, that Lisa. The Lisa that doesn't exist. I'm busy. Tell her I'll call her back in 5. I'm busy.
Yeah, sorry, Lisa. I was a bit tied up at the minute. Yeah, well, I'll call you back in 5. All right, bye. You're not that busy.
Yeah, she wants to see me later, and well, I'm not sure.
What, am I your mother? Blow your nose and wear a clean vest.
So that's the secret of Steve's success.
You know, you'll never even begin to understand the secret of Steve's success.
Don't mind.
Hi, mate.
Oh, it's not how it looks.
It better not be. If you're fit enough to work, you're fit enough to go to school.
I'm not working. Roy was short of change and he only came in for a coffee.
Yeah, I can vouch for that.
We've got coffee at home.
I'm bored at home.
I'll have a word with your mother. Maybe you should go back tomorrow.
Shot yourself in the foot there.
Monday.
End of the week, latest. Ring some of your mates up.
Oh, yeah.
From school. Get them round for tea if you feel you're missing out.
I might.
Hey, do the business, Ty.
Right. 2 cups of tea and 4 ham bars, please.
Yeah.
Hey, take your aunt later if you like. I've got to deliver Mike Baldwin's jag. We could go the long way.
When?
This afternoon.
Ah, am I that bored? Well, yes, I am. So what time?
Pick you up in about an hour.
Best make it round the corner.
Hey, how long did you say Roy'd be?
Going over before...
So this is it?
Aye,
May I?
go on.
Very fine. Very fine indeed. It's a good lumber support. It's a nice smooth grain.
We bought the best one we could find.
The king of benches. What's up?
I thought there might be an inscription or somewhat personal.
We thought you'd do the honours.
Nah, I'm just not sure that now's the right time to be splashing out on a new motor.
What, not on paper, no, but we're losing good business here.
Les.
3 early calls he's missed in the last fortnight. Hospital job, regulars, just because he couldn't get cab started.
You mean you couldn't get out of bed, you mean?
Look, Dev, straight up, I've seen it myself. He nearly hit engine with Hammer the other week.
Who is that?
Joe Carter works at the factory across the road.
You funny. I'm referring to the unlucky lady.
Yeah, just some birdies picked up at the gym.
Thought you were going to the wrong gym, mate.
I think it must be.
Roll your tongues in. Oi, both of you.
You came.
I don't know why.
Hey, come on, don't tip me over the edge, please. I want to be all dignified this afternoon, not snotty and tearful. Seeing as I didn't manage it at the funeral.
The funeral. I thought I'd had a bad day. You must have been tormented.
No, I should have kept my mouth shut all the same.
Should you? I don't know anything anymore.
Well, I upset folk, I know that. Especially Ashley.
You were distressing, I'll not lie. You rattled Hillman, you must have done.
Look, I rattle myself.
You're lucky to be alive, Audrey. If folk had listened to you, our Maxine would still be alive. But they didn't, did they? Ah, well. At least you're vindicated.
Yeah. Thank you. But you know, Fred, I would give anything not to bear. I mean, give me Batty Audrey any time, bonkers Palmer. It's certainly better than bereaved, isn't it?
You got any perfume in your bag? Smells more like a burger van rather than a car that's just been serviced.
We won't notice. It's going to be sitting here for a week.
Right. That everything?
Oh, shame, innit? Nice car and flat going to waste. Hey, what's it like inside?
Dunno. Knowing Mike, dead swanky.
What, like matching towel swanky? Or plasma TV with surround sound and a butler to make tea swanky?
I don't know, do I?
Well, one way to find out.
Oi, come on, Noddy, keep up, come on.
What?
Falling asleep on your honeymoon don't bode well for the future, that, does it?
I'm allowed to be tired. It says so in the book.
Oh, it says so in the book, does it? I tell you what, this book don't half cover a multitude of sins. Yeah, I need a massage, it says so in the book. I need a wardrobe full of designer clothes, it says so in the book.
I wish.
I need to fall asleep and dribble on my husband, because it says so in the book.
Fat chance with this little fella playing football in Airfield.
That's good centre forward's kick, that is.
Yeah. Don't you think it's time you made things up with your dad and Deirdre?
What's brought this on?
Well, they are going to be grandparents.
Well, my dad already is.
Yeah, but this baby will be on his doorstep.
And it's not Shelley's. Luz, I just think we should let it lie for a bit, okay? At least until the baby's born.
You're the boss. You never know, Shelley might have found herself a new fella by then. That'd be good.
Yeah. It would.
Oh, no. I knew this was a bad idea.
Calm down.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm not robbing, I'm just nosying.
2 minutes, then we're locking up and we're leaving the keys.
Will you keep your wig on?
Hey, you know that Dev that runs the corner shop? He only lives next door, you know.
Invite him in for a cup of tea?
To everything, there is a season and a time for every purpose on earth. A time to sow and a time to reap. A time to be born and a time to die.
Empty words. Empty gestures. Well, it's done now. We've proved what civilized people we are. It's time to go home.
Gail, no one expects you to forgive Richard. But you should forgive yourself.
What time is it now? Hey, fair-sized crowd.
There's no Derek and Dory.
Well, on holiday, apparently, yeah. It's Maxine's memorial you're joined on.
Oh, get off! Thought you'd be at rehearsals. We're concentrating on the girls today. Got 2 left feet after.
Check out Fred Astaire. Yeah, you should offer to show him some steps.
As if. The right bunch of mingers.
Hush now.
Yeah, it's the personality that counts in the end.
What's that Katie finished then?
Where is she anyway? I thought she'd been here. She's probably had a relapse. Yeah, prospect of school.
Saying that.
What?
Carter,
Yeah, well, the cat's away.
second in command, gets a long boozy lunch.
Not much fun, is it, when one of you has to be on orange juice? I mean, by the looks of her. She can't afford to drink that much.
It's a 16 grand carver.
I meant round the hips.
Is Gail not here?
Well, she probably don't want to intrude.
Well, I don't know why. I mean, what he did wasn't her fault.
No, but it was her fault he was living here.
You saying you blame?
No. What I'm saying is she blames herself. Right or wrong, she can't look Ashley in the eye.
So is he not married then?
No, she did a runner. She was only young, bit of a gold digger.
Not something you'll have to worry about, eh? Oh, come on, will you crack your face?
I'm a mechanic, just like your dad.
So?
So you go on like you're ashamed of it.
I'm not ashamed of my dad. No way.
Good. You don't know the meaning of the word ashamed until you've met my mum.
Rough.
Oh, as a bear's bum. I mean, she makes Vera look like Tara Palmer Tompkinson. You finished nosying around or what?
No, not yet.
Well, Kev's expecting me back. Okay, yeah?
Oh, 10 more minutes. It's all right here, isn't it? Well, if you ignore the ornaments.
Yeah. Hey, I wonder if he's got any crisps. Oh, yeah. I love these.
When did you say we're back?
Mate, Tuesday.
Pity.
Nah, we'd never get away with that.
Who's gonna know? I mean, it's not like we're gonna be throwing wild parties.
Wouldn't we?
With him from the corner shop next door.
Well, what's the point in coming round then?
Because we can. Think about it, right? Where would you rather be? Chilled out round here, some good sounds on and can in your hand? Or sat in front of Scrappy challenge with Jack and Vera? No, all right.
Yeah. Well, of course. Shall just if you just let me finish. And yes, look, yeah. Look, listen. I feel bad for, not being there and leaving you to deal with it all on your own. You were brilliant. I miss you too. You know I do.
A few months back, our beautiful Maxine was taken from us. She was a loving wife and mother, a loyal friend, a live wire, and she'll be sadly missed. But thanks to your generosity and the sterling work of Harry Flagg and the Rover staff, we've been able to purchase this here bench.
Oh,
You'll see it says, in celebration of the life of Maxine Peacock. Celebration. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, Ashley and Joshua and myself are asking you to join us in a toast. To remember, not as sadness at losing her, but of the joy and the happiness she brought to us when she were alive. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, to Maxine.
Hey, she's awake.
That was Shelley.
What?
On the phone. Shelley, you've been missing. Shelley, you were calling love. Peter, you're still seeing her, aren't you?
No.
You're stringing us both along.
No.
Then why does she keep calling you? You broke her heart.
All right, it was Shelley on the phone. Her sister died loose. She was 25 years old. It was a funeral today. What was I supposed to do? Just hang up on her?
You said you were missing her.
We were together a long time. You don't just turn your feelings off overnight, do you? Not unless there's something wrong with you. Hey, I married you. Don't that mean anything?
Yeah, well, it does to me.
And it does to me. I nearly started blubbing at that registry office. And you don't get a lump in your throat like that marrying somebody for a laugh.
It was just a shock, that's all. Listening to you talk to her like that.
I'm sorry you had to hear it, Luce. But not anymore. Hey, look, it's you I love. Come here.
Wouldn't you like to say a few words, Ashley?
Oh, yes, come on, say some words.
I'm rubbish at speeches, me.
Go on, son. Ah, he's awake now.
Well, sit down. That's what it's there for.
It's just to say, well, thanks, really. I weren't expecting this. So cheers, Dad. She loves champagne.
She did.
I just wish I'd treated her more often. We thought a lot about what we could do with the money. We thought about a tree or a rose bush. But we settled for a bench outside the salon, a place where Maxine used to find out all the gossip.
Oh, and to do a bit of work.
Over at Rollfront pub, where we had many a good night. Stone throw away from our house, where we spent the happiest years of our lives. What I'm really looking forward to is seeing it being used. Me and our Josh were stopping having ice cream. Emily enjoying the sunshine. Audrey chasing kids away for lowering the tone. Might even be where our Joshua has his first kiss. Maxine would have loved that. She was a great one for kissing, a great one for living. Gail, wait.
No, I don't think
It's
I
not
should
been
be...
an easy day.
No.
Not with Richard's funeral and now this. So you see, today's about concentrating on the good things. Being grateful for memories and looking forward to the future. It might not be as romantic as a rosebush, but... well, it's a place where you can stop and think. And if sometimes you do think of Maxine, well, we'll be well happy.